Right, let's have a little look at online applications with HRS Connect. Online applications, obviously, where a candidate applies to a job from some online source, be it from your website or a job board. With Connect, we allow that application to go directly into the job itself and tag itself into the appropriate long list of that job. So firstly, let's just create a job. So I'll show you how easy it is to create a job in Connect. We'll just create a job for a software engineer, and I'll fill in some of the tags, ensuring obviously that it automatically tags my name as a consultant against this job. And we can add things like the salary, currency. Let's put in an OT as well, or bonus. And we'll put in some job benefits here, and we can also state whether a car is included with this job. And of course add the start and end date, which automatically populates, as you can see. So let's add to the summary. I've got something here that I can just paste in, make this a little bit quicker. And you can add things like the client rate, for example, if you're working with fees or if you have a fixed fee. We'll put some education as well and qualifications just to fill this job up a little bit. And we can even add training and any additional information, for example. We'll also put some tags in. This will help us identify some candidates that may instantly match. And I'll put in, before we do that, let's put in some languages. You can put in as many as you want, obviously, in these multi-populated fields or populating drop-downs. And if we're going to advertise this job on our job board, you need to have a start and end date. So skills, you can either search for a skill that you want to add if you know the skill, or you could scroll through the list. I'm going to add just a few here that we've got. Let's add a couple more. So for Oracle and maybe Mac, and we can add these skills directly to the job, and you'll see that the tags are being automatically populated from our choice. So you can see that the candidate matching is obviously fully populated now. That is based on the skills tags, and now all we need to do is add the company profile, the company that we're going to tag this job against. There's another way of doing a job. Obviously, you can go to the company first and click on the create job, and it will automatically populate the job with the company and the hiring manager, or the primary contact for that company. Or you can do it as I've done from the job and then go backwards and add the company to it. So let's click on the social sharing button, and here we can upload the job directly to our job board TIRO, where these jobs can now be posted to social media sites such as LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, Google+, or your own, or any other platform which could be your own. We also have a link to a social poster, which allows, we actually work with Hootsuite, which allows you to schedule when you want that posting to go live. So it could be 6 o'clock in the morning, 7 in the morning, whatever's the best time to attract people looking for jobs. And we have a little pop-up menu here where you can pick and choose which bit of text you would like to be populated, and the URL link directly into your social media post. So that's Hootsuite, that's a social poster. So let's go back now to the jobs. So actually, let's go to a website rather than back to the job, and we'll show you what the application actually looks like online, and what the candidate needs to do, or what happens when a candidate actually applies to that job. So here we've got the job. There's some details about the job, obviously the job that we just created. And if a candidate was to apply, all they'll need to do is click on the Apply Now button, which pops up a new tab. And now the application form that is being created is going to be recorded directly into Connect. So the candidate would have to choose the job and then fill in the details. So let's actually do that. We'll put in some information. Obviously the fields with asterisks, the little red asterisks, are the ones that need to be filled out. Otherwise, they can just upload a CV directly, as I'll show you in a second. So let's put in an email here, and we'll put in a phone number as well. And you can obviously say what type of, or label the phone number or email. Put in nationality, and let's actually, from here, let's just put in a personal profile here. Just type in some gobbledygook, and we'll upload a CV as well. Obviously, this is pretty important for most people. And obviously for the recruiter, this is crucial, because this will allow the recruiter to pass this CV directly into Connect. and automatically populate the database with all the information required. The candidate will also need to tag some of the skills that they may or may not have relating to this job before uploading this job to the database. So all we need to do is fill in the CAPTCHA, make sure you're not a robot, and your application is complete. Back in Connect, you'll be alerted. You'll get an alert as a consultant, and all you need to do is click on that alert, and the application that was filled in online is exactly the application that you saw being filled out on the website. So it's instant. You can go through obviously and add whatever information you'd like, but most importantly we have a CV. So let's actually launch the CV and show you what the CV looks like. So this is the CV that was sent in the application form, and as a consultant they can read through it and make sure the candidate's appropriate or right for the job, and they can also pass this CV. So let's click on the Pass Document button, and this will immediately pass all the data, leaving you with the little skills option here, as you can see. So it's found some skills that are appropriate and some additional skills that might be of use, and you can add them to this particular record if you wish, or click the continue button to complete the pass. You'll see here we've got a lot of information from the candidate's name, email, and address and so forth, but we can also go through and just continue to populate the information if there's some data we know if we've spoken to this candidate, for example. These are the drop downs that were mentioned in the earlier video, so you can add them, as many of them as you wish, against this particular candidate's record. You can also add the position sort, which we'll do purposes of this demo. So we'll just put in project manager, for example, and I'll show you, for example, we could do the employment market as well. And you can multi-populate these fields, so you can pick and choose. Let's add another one, data, as well, just to show you can have as many of those options as you wish. The job history is automatically populated as well. And we also have a summary here. As you can see, the profile field has been automatically populated with some information about that candidate. It's free text, so you can edit it, but it automatically analyzes what it believes this candidate has based on the knowledge found in the job activity. So let's go back now and create a formatted CV. I'll show you how easy it is to do that. So click on the Create Word document, choose one of your templates that you have. These are your templates created in Microsoft Word. As you can see here, it'll be styled with your logo and whatever fonts and styles and colors you wish to use. And if you're happy with that, go back to the database, and all you need to do is save that document back into HRS. So now we've got an original CV and a CV for emailing. The long list will show that job that the advert was relating to. So if we go to the job, you'll also see that the candidate's information is also recorded in the long list of that job. This has all happened automatically from the web application. It's now really easy to send a CV to a client by clicking on the job activity options, where you can do interviews, CV sends, client interviews, or offers or placements. So let's actually click on the send CV. We'll choose the CV for emailing, and you can create a follow-up to do if you wish, or you'll simply end up in the email window, where you have some preempted text based on, again, your template with the CV attached. And I'll show you how easy it is to style this email using our formatting palette. So you can change the fonts, the styles, the colors, whatever it is you wish. And when you're happy with it, all you need to do is click send. And that's how easy it is to use our job online application.